This freaking thing is gonna piss me off. There it goes. All right, we got that sorted out. I think I got this fixed. Fighting with technology. Give me 1 second. I gotta fix some things. Oh, fuck. All right. That should be better. That's fixed. I will handle that way. For some reason, the music that was not supposed to be playing on YouTube was playing on YouTube. So I had to fix that because I don't need to get a channel strike. So that's fixed. I don't know why it was doing it, but it's not doing it now. So that's all I care about. Anyway, hello. Sorry about the delay. This laptop is a pain in my ass. Anyway, let's get to the fire. And then we'll go from there. And I'm going to try to pay attention to the chat as much as possible, but I am also doing stuff, so we will do the best we can. So yeah. All right, that's there. That's there. All right, cool. Yay. All right, let's get this fire started. And then we'll get that going. Yay. All right. Oh, okay. I also got a little bit of a science experiment today to try out. I got my thermal gun today. We're gonna see what kind of heat this thing makes off of it because I'm genuinely curious. Oh. That part. Oh. But I'm not cranking this thing up too much right now because this thing does put out some serious fucking heat. And I'm going to be working, so I'll need to cook my ass in here. I had a couple small pieces of cardboard, some fire starting paper. Oh yeah. All right. Get these guys going. And I think I'm only going to need one singular match for this because we are that badass around here. So, yep, we got one match to rule them all. Ooh, this is stuck. Oh yeah. Should be good enough there. Chimney sweeping logs. Yeah, they work. We just have somebody come in and do the chimney sweeping every so often. But she doesn't really use the fireplace much. I use it quite a bit, so I'm a big fan of the fireplace. Heats the house really nicely. Adds some ambiance. But we will get her going in here. There we go. Oh. What are you doing? What? You being a pain? We got. Where's the cowhide rug? Yeah, I don't have one of those yet. But one of these days we'll have a cowhide rug. Actually, the missus in her travels today is running out to get a fireproof mat because the floors we just got are very expensive and I don't need to set them on fire. So we're gonna get that all squared away so we don't end up setting the house on fire by accident. So I gotta text Booze real quick. All right. I think I figured out the music issue. Let's see if it'll let me fix it while I'm doing this. No. I'll have to fix it later, but I realized what I did. I forgot to turn the track off for well, granted it's expensive. So as nice as that would be, it's just not in the budget. And we don't know how long we're going to stay here anyway, so that's one of those things. If we're not staying here super long, there's no point in us sinking the money into a granite floor. So alrighty, that's going. Yeah. So I guess the party will start here. We're gonna, I guess, start down on this end because we got people that are gonna be in and out and all that jazz. So let's go in here a little bit. That way you got top view of the whole room. And then what we're actually working on here. I think people. Yeah, no, that's why we're getting the fireproof mat to help with that, to keep that from being a thing. That way we don't burn the house down by accident. But I also don't typically leave this open all the way unless I'm starting it. So yeah, All right, let's get to ripping some of this fucking carpet out. I have a feeling I know what these people did, and it's gonna be a hot mess under here, I'm sure. But I know, buddy. You're trying to help, huh? Ow! There's a nail in there. All right, you watch out, bud. I know you want to help so bad. You're gonna end up being the star of the show over here, huh? Yeah, I know. What the heck's that, huh? Ah, I see what they did there. That's lovely. They just put that linoleum in here, and I guess they decided to just carpet over the linoleum. That's fun. Oh yeah. All right, buddy. Yeah, I need you to watch out. Now, come on. You watch out. Go outside. Chase your sister. Whew. Stuff stinks. Come on, Eve. Out. All right. So it appears the scrubbing image from my brain. Yeah, it's gonna be made out of my flesh. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's the only way to go. Human skin. Ugh. The only way to do it. Oh, God, this padding is disgusting. I think I'm just gonna cut around it, and then, God, these cats destroyed this carpet. I will just rip all that off. Also, if I'm doing it wrong, I don't really care. I'm not a carpet guy. I am not a floor guy. I'm a forklift guy. So, yeah. Woof, woof. Yeah. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, why are you protecting my pee rug? Well, this is actually more so the cat's pee spot than anything, which is kind of annoying. But cats will do cat things. Cats are, I mean, I don't mind cats as a whole, but I prefer not cats. Oh, shit. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna Swiffer this floor before I do much of anything with everything else. Because it's pretty gross. Not gonna lie. Pretty freaking gross. Ooh, that hurt. Pinch my hand. Yeah, the dogs are pretty good about not making messes in the house. But the missus, when her brother moved in, she had to move the litter box. And because she moved the litter box in this room, the one cat's an asshole. If there's 2 turds in the box, it'll get pissed off and just piss on the floor. It's really annoying. But I don't blame them for putting the carpet on the linoleum, because the linoleum sucks. Where's your safety glasses? Yeah. I didn't fill out my JSA either. They can suck it. What I am curious about, though, is underneath of this linoleum is concrete. So I'm kind of curious how much of a bitch it's going to be to get all these tack strips up. Because who the fuck knows what they used. They could have used glue. They could have used Ramset. They could have used Thanos. I don't know what the fuck these people did. Judging by their handiwork through the rest of the house, I can only imagine what they did. I'm not very excited about it either. Imagining that it's not going to be a great time for me, I'm sure. Well, buddy. Oh, fuck. It is gorgeous outside. They got booze hole. That goddamn booze hole. All right, move this log over to that log that's more on fire than the other ones. All right, and currently, I got one of these just to see. We are at internal temperature of 500 and 119 on top right now. Because I was genuinely curious, like, how hot it gets. Oop, stepping on cables, don't need to step on that. So we'll check it throughout the day. Oh, fuck. Also, how's the mic audio and stuff? I'm trying out some new mics. They're lav mics. The missus had them from one of her old jobs and was like, yeah, we don't use these, so you can have it. I said, okay. I was like, it'll come in handy for this. So it's actually a matched pair. So conveniently, if one runs out of battery, I can just plug this one in, turn the other one on. It'll automatically reconnect off the same dongle, and I don't have to like hit a bunch of buttons and all kinds of stuff, which is nice. Okay, I need to swap these around. All right. There's going to be a lot of camera shuffling. I do apologize. It wasn't like one way to leave the camera and have it like sit and see everything. That's just name of the game when you're doing construction or destruction. Come on. Over. There you go. Dogs are staring at me through the window. Dad, what are you doing? Dad? Hey. Hey. Can I come play? Go see what I'm doing. Go ahead. You can go look. Go ahead. You want to see what I'm doing so bad? Come on. You gonna help me rip up the carpet? Come on. Chasing me all over. Get to work, slacker. Yeah. Slacker. No, the floor is actually pretty level because it's just a slab. So this was poured, from what we can gather, the same time they did the garage. So it's all together, which is okay. Should be, it's pretty flat as it is. Even with the carpet, it was pretty flat. So I'm not super worried about trying to level it or anything like that, because it should be okay. And if it's not, it's whatever. It was flat enough before. I'm not going to sit here and redo the entire house on this end just to put in a laminate floor. I think my blade has gotten dull. Oh no. What you got? Your moo cow? Yeah. You got your little moo cow with no stuffing in it because you and your sister murdered the shit out of it yesterday? Yeah. Good catch, buddy. I know, it was awesome. Made it do a backflip and everything. Yeah. You can come in if you want. Or you can stay out there. It don't matter. Whatever you want to do. Oh, shit. Yeah. Stop bothering the camera. Yeah, no, we're not doing tile. It's a laminate floor. So that's not a problem. What, buddy? I know. What? Here. Is it weirding you out? Huh? There's so much going on. There's so much stuff everywhere. You just don't understand. Want to play tug? Want to play tug? What? Want to play tug? No, not right now. Maybe later. You want to go on the carpet? Okay. There you go. Stay over there for a little bit. I got stuff to do. Ugh. Why did this stop playing? Did my headphones disconnect? Why? Okay. Huh. Or did it just die? No, it didn't die. What the fuck's going on? All right, let's try this real quick. We're having technical difficulties. Why is this doing this? What are we doing here? This laptop has been killing me. Okay, so it's just that one being stupid. Hey, Dave, how's it going, buddy? How are you? I really don't know what to do. No, it's hey, Reese, come here. You know better. Don't jump up on that window. Oh Jesus! This is gonna be like this all day. We got people are picking up their auction items. Hey, buddy. Hey, Reese, come here. No, not needed. Not needed. All right. Yeah, it's the laptop's being stupid. But yeah, no, I'm good, Dave. Just cutting up a floor for funsies because that's what I enjoy doing before the holidays. Reese, hey. I think we're due for a new blade. This one ain't cutting. Nope. Reese, easy. And tell you what, I'm probably going to go through an entire box of razor blades by the end of this.
You want him out here too?
If he wants to go outside.
Yeah, buddy. You guys put new carpet?
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
He's a senior. He can't see the gray girl under his snout. Yeah, he's something. Little special needs. Yeah, the it does wear them out fast. Fortunately, I had forgotten I had a pack, and then I bought another pack at the hardware store the other day. So, this fucking, I should have brought mine because I don't like her carpet knife. But yeah, no, it eats through blades. That's why I bought so many packs of them. What's your beverage there, sir? So this one is fun fact. He might be on the Twitch side. The liquor store up the road a little ways. The guy over there is a VTuber apparently, so I'm not going to out him. But he put me onto this. It's Timave Pivo. It's a Czech lager. It's a dark lager, 5%. It won beer cup. I don't know. It's pretty good for a dark beer. Just cut carpet. Worry about a cushion underneath. Yeah, well, I need to cut the cushion out too, so I'm trying to do it all at one time. And then I think what I'm going to do once I get all this cut out is I'll Swiffer real quick. That way it's kind of sanitary underneath and let that dry while I pull off the tack strips, and then we'll start putting the underlayment down. I think that's going to be the best course of action, just so I can keep going along with it. We'll see how it works out, and we'll change accordingly. I do apologize that there is no music on the Twitch side. I goofed earlier, and I don't have time to fix it, so it's just going to be a little boring. Oh, you bastard. Oh, shit. All right. Boom. Don't do that. I hate carpet padding so much. Shit sucks. All it does is disintegrate every time you cut it. I'm gonna have to find the vacuum once I'm done, because I don't know where that is. Ugh. Well, buddy, we'll trade places. Almost there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh shit. Probably what, three more rolls of carpet out of here, and then we'll be on to the fun stuff. It is similar to a stout. It's like, so it's a dark lager. Think of like the richness and thickness of a stout, but still very smooth, like a lager or an ale is. It's good. Yeah, I don't. Here's the name of it. If you want to look that up, it's good. I've never seen it before. He was like, "You can go ahead and give it a shot." I'm like, all right. Don't twist my arm about it. Oh. There it is. Ugh. Yeah, this is gross over here. And cold. And gross. Very gross. I'm gonna burn my clothes after this. Fire pits. I can't believe it's still wet. Like, all right, why'd you stop playing? No, I need my musica. There it goes. Did that say cooch? Did what say cooch? No. Czech. It's a Czech lager, not a cooch lager. Cooch lager. Ow. All right, buddy, you need to watch out. I know. It's the only carpet in the house left, and it's gone. What, you want to play tug? Is that what you want right now? All right, you have that side. I'll take this side. All right. Come on. Well, you can't have both sides. All right. Well, if you just want to sit there, that's fine. You're gonna have to get up in a second, though. You're being counterproductive to the situation at hand, sir. smells so bad. This is definitely gonna get rid of the cat smell for a lot of the house. Oh. Oh. You coming in or staying out? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Hey, Dad, what you doing? Yeah, no, I know. I got you. You're good. No one's yelling, Fama. Jeez. Ugh. All right. Oh, I hate carpet so much. Oh. Thank you for leaving your tug rope there, buddy. Oh. I just assaulted myself. All right. That'll do it. Yeah. I might burn my hands off after this. These things smell. Talk shit. Oh, fuck it. Buddy, you need to watch out. Oh, God. My hands are sticky. Yeah, that's fine. You can let them know. Reese, come on, buddy. Come on, off the carpet. It's going. I know. It's going to be going. Yeah, you can let them know about the lack of PPE. You can also let them know that my nuts are available if they would like to suck them for not wearing PPE. Because I genuinely don't care. It's my house. Oh, shit. They'll be like, well, you got hurt at home. We're not paying your bill. No, I like to leave the blade open when I stick the blade in my back pocket. That's what I like to do. Really adds to the excitement factor when you're doing carpet. If you leave the blade out, kind of as a posture check, you know, while you're working. You sit down the wrong way, it helps straighten your back out, makes you get up real fast. Oh. Oh, yeah. Slow lights. Good old Wu-Tang Clan. Rumor has it, they're nothing to fuck with. I wouldn't know personally, but rumor has it. Wow. All right. Whew. Oh, shit. Okay. All right, I need a couple things. The jizza. Oh, dirty bastard, expect the dick. O-D, man. Man. M-E-T-H-O-D, man. Oh, fuck. Bifida. Dog staring at me through the door like, hey, Dad. Hey. All right, we gotta unwrap here. All right. Okay, I'll go over here for now. Move that out of the way a little bit. Yeah, it does help with reflexes. That is for sure. I've found that out. It's very beneficial to, if you want to like real be sharp, like a squirrel or a cat. Oh yeah. All right, let me see where the vacuum is. It's right there. Stealing this for a second. Stealing this for a second.
Okay.
All right, kids. I have found the vacuum. You got a fight there. What are you fighting about? Oh, this is full. Okay, well, we gotta take care of this. Show me. Oh shit. Okay. Who's fighting? Fama? Huh? Do I have to fight him for you? Oh. Got a fight there. Yeah. We don't fight here. We're a bunch of lovers, not fighters. We're too autistic for that. All right, how does this one work? I think I figured out how they did some of this stuff. Looks like there's tack holes or lancet holes in random spots along the floor at the edges of the carpet. I'm sure that's going to make things pretty exciting. Yeah. It's going to be awesome. Oh, yeah. White. You know, I'm a terrifying dude. I'm like one of the baddest asses there ever was. I don't have any credibility to that, but you know, you can just look at somebody and tell they're a badass. That's me. I'm super badass. Yeah. Well, that is an extremely irritating thing to come across on this floor. Oh. Yeah. Keeps getting caught. I think they're staples. That's what they look like, at least. Could be wrong. I don't know once I start cutting my knees on them while I'm down here doing pouring. Oh. I'll tell you one thing though, I don't blame them for putting carpet down, because this linoleum is terrible. Okay. Hey. Oh, fuck. Oh boy. Oh, why are we not playing music? There we go. Oh, shit. All right, I am going to have to figure out how to get this up. Because that's going to be part of it too. So, but that'll be a mission for a little bit later. Let me go grab the Swiffer pads. I'll be right back. I don't think I have enough juice in my Swiffer for all of this, but we are going to find out. Oh, fuck yeah. So what's everybody doing today other than watching me rip my house apart? Anything exciting and fun? Get the money. Oh, this thing sounds pretty sad. Oh, yeah. Like this actually shouldn't be so rough. Just trying to sanitize it a little bit so it's not as disgusting. Oh. Well, Queen get the money. $1 bill, y'all. Oh. Yeah, got them angles, son. How bad is this pad? All right, time for a new one. Cream, get the money. $1 bill, y'all. Love me some Wu-Tang. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot to change that one audio setting. But hey, here's what it is. First stream off this laptop. There's gonna be some mistakes. And currently, we'll do a heat check. Outside temp, we're up to 180. Inside temp, 630, baby. Nice and toasty. That thing will put out plenty of heat for this house. Why? Sliding off the freaking pad. Just stay on the damn pad. I don't know what you to do. This is just to help with the cat smell. A little bit. The new underlayment has a vapor barrier on it, so it'll help seal it a good bit. Take care of a lot of that, but just want to get it cleaner. Plus whatever is down there, I don't know what the hell's down on this end, but it don't look cash money. All right. While that's drying, I guess we will start the fun of ripping out the tack strips. So, yeah. I guess we'll, what are we freaking out about? Nobody's here picking their stuff up. Relax. All right. Let's go back to this guy. These dogs are losing their minds. All right. Guess we'll start on this side. Work our way down and around, and hopefully the camera doesn't overheat right there. All right, Steve. Mr. Booze, per your request, the PPE is now going on. Because I feel like cutting my hands up more than they already are with these damn tack strips. Oh, shit. It's the booze. It's the booze. How many we got over here? Number one. Alrighty. Start swinging some hammers. Oh. These are barely in there. Nice. At least I'll be able to see where they are, kinda. Oh, shit. There we go. This is going to be exciting. Some of them are coming right out. All right. That's not going to be too bad. Yeah, so they put this down with ram sets. All right. Oh, not too terrible. This is coming up nicely. Don't get off my hand.
Get off.
It's stuck to my knee. All right. All right. Have I ever mentioned how much I like carpet? All the fun with the carpet. All the fun. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm just glad this is the only room that has it. It's fucking carpet tape. Whew. All food for the fire pit. Bifida. A lot of free Pokemon today in the Twitch chat. Y'all want some easy pickings? Oh. I gotta change the battery in that light. What's in Twitch chat? Free Pokemon. Can use a shovel. Yeah. The problem is, though, it's ram set into concrete, so it's not going to play very nicely. I gotta grab a battery for my other light. Oh. Apparently, I killed the 9 volt or the 9 amp. Oh. All right. Motherfucking streets, y'all. What? What? Keeps chasing me around the house. Yeah. Now They're coming up nicely. It's not too bad. It's like they tried to use the nails that were in the boards on the backside, and then they decided that wasn't working. So then they hit it with a ram set in the concrete, and I guess that did the job for them. But it's not too bad. And again, like the linoleum here is just getting, I mean, the true right way to do this would be to pull all this out, pull the linoleum out, get all that where it needs to go, and then once you get all the linoleum pulled up, level the floor out if it needs it, all that good stuff. And as much as I like doing stuff the right way, the floor is pretty level with the linoleum there. I think it'll be fine when I put the flooring over top of the linoleum again. So yeah, I think on this one, that's just what it's going to be. Just snap off. Yes, it did. Yeah, that's what I planned on doing. I think this was post asbestos, so I don't think I have to worry about that. This house isn't quite that old, but still always a possibility. Being attacked. Alrighty. Yeah, they tried to use the little screws or the nails that came with the board. Realized it didn't work. And then went through every couple of foot and put a ram set nail in. Ooh, that's stuck in there. Whew. The ugly mug. Gotcha. I was like, I don't know what's so scary. I'm so confused. Oh. Oh, fuck. Sweep in here. Vacuum again. It's been a while since I had to do a floor. This wasn't any less fun the last time I did it, or any more fun, I should say. So, yeah, there's staples. They need to come up. Let's see what they did. They couldn't get the carpet tight enough because they didn't know what they were doing because they didn't have a carpet stretcher. So they just put staples all through the floors on the ends to keep it from buckling up because the tack strips weren't holding good because they ram set them all down. Let's see what they did there. I'm more impressed by the fact that they managed to get a fucking staple into concrete. No idea how they did that. That is an impressive level of DIY that I apparently do not possess. There's a little bit of a low spot over here, I guess, but that is not going to be a traffic area, so I'm not massively worried about it. There's actually just a little basket full of scrap material for starting the fireplace that sits over here. So, not super worried. Could I level it? Sure. Is that the right thing to do? Probably. Is it the most ghetto thing in the house? No. So I'm not that worried about it. Yeah, no, I didn't think you were upset at all. No, the whatever staple gun they used had to have been powered by Zeus. There's no other fucking way. Because, yeah, that's impressive. Fuck. All right. All right, so also, recent discovery, it's not linoleum. It's coming apart. It's that vinyl tile shit. Nice. It's even worse. Fireplace is yelling at me. Trying to keep the dogs out of here for a little bit at least, so I get all the nails, staples off the floor. Oh, fuck. I'll get the staples off. Oh. Alright, hair keeps getting in my face. Fuck. Light fire in the corner. Well, I'm not taking the linoleum up, so I'm not that worried about it. The white car in the corner, it's some decorative little truck that the missus found that she really liked. It's cute. It's in the family room, so little conversation piece. I don't think it really has any super significance, but well, that'll do that. Yeah. Do that part. Oh, there's a nail there. That felt good. Oh, shit. No conversate with the fake. That part. Whew. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I'm gonna need a chiropractor after this. I don't need a back adjustment. Just completely snap me in half, Doc. Crack my back so hard that I just turn on like the glow stick of life. There we go. Reese is staring at me through the window over here. Like one of those sad Sarah McLachlan dog commercials. In the arms of an angel, fly away. Oh, fuck. Don't bust the door out. That one's gonna come out. Oh, shit. Well, this is so far going a little better than I thought it was gonna. Whew. Dusty. Did the music stop again? It keeps doing this. This fucking player. It likes to be woken up every couple minutes to make sure that it's still functional, I guess. I don't know. It just wants somebody to touch it. Right in its touch hole. What about tonight? Fuck. Let me go grab a broom, some sort of dustpan apparatus, and a cardboard box. Yeah, that radius is going to suck. But I got a plan for that too. Got a plan. Fucker. Where is dust broom? Buried. Oh, fuck. Buried on top. I know. You gotta give me a couple minutes, buddy. I know. No, you got no. Stay. You can come in a minute. I gotta get all the staples off the floor. Goofball. They come running in here, and I'm gonna have to take him to the vet because he's gonna get a staple on his foot. Yeah. I don't know what the world's obsession is with everything needing to be connected to the internet and Bluetooth. Like, I don't know if you watch Moist Critical at all. He has a thing he does. I'm a sucker for infomercials, and he has this thing where he does voiceovers and reviews of shitty products. One of them is called the Juicero. It is a juicer that will not work unless you have it connected to Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. And then on top of that, when it will not juice anything other than a Juicero brand juice packet, but all it is just a packet with mix in it, and the machine smashes it. That's all it is. It doesn't make the juice. The juice is pre-made, and it just smashes the packet into a cup. It is the dumbest product ever. But hey, America, right? We gotta have everything connected to the internet all the time because it's a convenience thing, right? The internet is just so convenient. Oh, he's hilarious. He's like 5 foot tall. Like, he's really short, and he's got this very monotone, like, just voice, how he puts everything on, and he's just, oh my god, he's a trip. All right, get all these swept to the middle, and then I'll get the staples broken loose, sweep again, put it all in the box, vacuum, and then, boys and girls, I think we'll be ready to put the underlayment in here and get ready to start the floor. I know. We're moving right along. It's going swimmingly so far. Stay. Me and you. One time for the bitches. All night long, we sexting. Jamming. Look at. Yeah. they're not going in the fire pit. I'm throwing them in a box. I'll throw them in the fire pit outside. I'm not throwing them in the fireplace in here. I don't need that problem. Oh, shit. There we go. You gonna come off there? Stop fighting me. Get off the damn floor. Oh, shit. Grumbling like an old man. Fireplace is hot next to my face. Someone here? Just heard a door. No? Nobody's here. I'm just hearing shit. Don't mind me. Yeah, it's my schizophrenia. All these fucking staples, goddamn. It's like they couldn't figure out how to get the floor to stay in place. So like, you know what? Staple gun. I'll tell you what. Ooh. I found a staple with my knee. I tell you, I ain't no Harbor Freight staple gun. Whoever put these staples in here did it with purpose. Whew. Oh yeah. And I know I didn't turn the camera around yet. I'm coming back around that side. I'm almost there. Then I'll just turn the wide angle back on so we can get the room prepped. And then once we get the room prep done, we'll be ready for underlayment and flooring. Get all the exciting stuff going. I don't think any hardware store in about a 10-mile radius had fucking staples. So it does appear as well, now that I'm going through a little further, that they had concrete put in a wood subfloor and then put the linoleum on top. So that makes a little more sense. Yeah. Yeah, they were about the ram set life, that's for sure. That was almost bad.
It's like every 6 inches, there's a fucking staple. God damn. Why? Oh, I know. I'll save money by doing the carpet myself. But I'm gonna have to take out a small loan to afford all the staples that I'm gonna use to put it in here. What are we yelling about? Oh. Like, seriously. At that point, why buy the tack strips when you have enough staples to just hold the whole thing down? Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah, it's something. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm coming back around. I found a spot that doesn't have a single staple in it. It's incredible. And we're back. All right, I think that's most of them. Fuck. Yeah. True. Oh, yeah. 8-bit trail. Oh, shit. Oh. I think Scruff is streaming today, too, if I remember correctly. I'll have to tune into that later when he comes on. That'll be a good one. Oh. Okay. $5:30, yeah. That'll be a good stream too. Hopefully I'm done by then. It shouldn't take super long. The hard part's going to be that little half round step, which isn't going to be too bad. But after that, everything else is square. And then I'll just have to figure out the steps area. But that's got peel and stick flooring on it because somebody decided before the missus bought the house that they wanted to redo the floor, but they didn't want to spend flooring money to redo the floor. So they put peel and stick everywhere. And it is okay. I mean, it looks nice, but it's not like good peel and stick. It's some cheap, you know. I found this on Amazon type of stuff, and I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but I think once we get this floor done, she wants to do the rest of the house with the same flooring. So it's going to be a matter of getting everything and then doing it, which if you guys end up liking this kind of content, obviously the next time it'll be a little bit more polished. I'll have music on the Twitch side and all that stuff sorted out. And this was just kind of, I literally threw this together this morning because it's all I had time to do. And then went from there. So if you guys end up liking this kind of stuff, we'll do more. We got a lot of house projects coming up, a lot of cool stuff, and I think it'd be fun. You guys can chill out, critique, don't critique. I don't care. I ain't no professional. I'm a forklift guy. I can do home improvement, but I ain't a contractor. You want contractor quality, call a contractor. You want it done that looks decent, I'm your guy. Oh, yeah. Whew. Yep. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. Get as much of this up as I can, and then we'll hit it with the suck again. I'll let the dogs in. Yeah, I can do it. I ain't like the professional guys, but I can get it done. Ooh. Reese is out here throwing a tizzy fit. You're not going to be happy because I have to vacuum the floor, but you can come in here. Eve, you coming in? Come on. You can come in. You want a break from outside, or are you having fun? You don't have to. I'm not making you. Watch out, dummy. The tree stump, like, clipping out of the burn pit up here. Ooh. Dog's a little special. Oh, shit. I told you, I got a vacuum, bud. Let the dogs out. Yep, exactly. I think I missed a staple. That'll be alright though. I'll get it in a second. What, buddy? I know, all the carpet's gone, you're upset about it. I was like, your favorite thing was all the carpet. It's all gone, and now you're mad at me. I'm sorry. The cats made it gross. I don't know what to tell you. It had to go. He like keeps walking in the room, and then he looks around, and then he walks back out and comes back in like, where did it all go? Nope, go suck my cord up. Yeah. This floor is terrible. Under here. All right, camera. Excuse me. All right, you can put that back now. Oh, I thought Evie ran up here. So it's just that one song that's not playing for some reason. Ban Evader? Oh no. You guys want more viewers? Oh no. He's gone now. Darn. She got special needs. Reese, buddy, that's enough. All right. I think we are ready to start the fun stuff. We'll get the underlayment in, get that all cut, sized, and then, yeah, do the rest of the floor. Get that started. Excuse me, sir. I know, you need to watch out. Thank you. You're not in trouble. All right. You go grab a measuring device. Oh, fuck. All right, let me go grab a roll of underlayment, measuring tape. We'll get started with the fun stuff. Measuring tape? No? Okay.
All right. Got one in there though. I think. Come on, fucker. All right. I think I have one in here. I gotta double check. Ooh, holy shit, Farmer. God damn. You're on a roll there. A fucking hype train going and everything. Thank you. Holy shit, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Oh. There's premium flooring underlayment. It's different. I've seen that. Oh, okay, so this does layer up good, so I won't need the too much of the tape. I'll just in some spots, not in a lot. And there we go. All right, buddy. This is where you need to cooperate, and I need you out of the way. I know. You want to be a part so bad. Yeah, thank you, Fun Mom, for the gifted subs and the hype train. You, sir, are a legend. I think I'm going to do this way. Whew. Yeah. All right. Oh, I forgot to turn that back on. Probably a little dark in here, huh? There we go. All right, so I think what are we going to do here? What are we doing? Huh. I think I'm going to need another roll of underlayment. Holy shit. All right. Poke catch. Dave, have you started the Pokemon thing yet? Yes, sir. We are on that roll. Yeah, I've been working on the YouTube. Thank you. Dave, if you do ! Poke start, that'll get you to start the game if you haven't already. Yeah, no, I greatly appreciate it, man. That's a huge help. And there you go, Dave. Hell yeah. And call yourself a pat rat. Yeah, no, I'm working on the YouTube, and it's getting there. You guys are making it possible. That is for sure. Everything you guys do helps so much, and I'm very grateful for all of it. And you are going ham on the subs, dude. It's making more content possible. Is making whole lot of things that weren't possible on Twitch more attainable. So I greatly appreciate that. Ugh, this fucking knife. Remind me that next time I do this, fuck, I need to bring my own knife. Because this thing sucks. There's a reason why Stanley Black & Decker is not leading in carpet knives. Going honk on the subs. Something like that. I think the missus is going to need to grab another roll of underlayment. Let me grab the other 2 rolls real quick. I need to science something. We might be okay, but it's going to be close. So that I got to cut that side, so I might be able to reuse that strip. Ooh, hype chest. There we go. What we got? We get in the hype chest. Got ourselves an emote. That's a serve. Hell yeah. What we got? Hype chests on the way. All right. Whew. Choo choo. All right, let me go grab another brewski, and then I'm going to have to do some flooring math here. And then we will get this underway because this is going to be the pain in the ass part. Well, one of the pain in the ass parts. Ooh, watch out, Alice. All right. Yeah. All right. So what I need to do now, first of all, I need to cut this side down to size. Big body, big bands. Big body, big bands. All right. So we got that. Now, the sucky part about this one, I have to measure off of that wall to where that bump out is over there on this side, and then trim that whole section down by that much. In theory, it should be pretty square, and then I can do what I got to do. And I think I'm gonna have to get the big square from the garage, my T-square. So we got, what, is this 24 inches? 20.5. This is 30 inches, should be? No. Wow, we're off. 20.5. This is 40.5. So I gotta cut 20 inches off of this side. 20.5 inches, which leaves 20 inches on that side. So let me go get my T-square. Excuse me. Can I get some fucking gas in her? Oh. So we need 20.5 inches up. Pound, smash, prod, press, push, punch, step, slap, chop, kick, click that like button and subscribe. Hell yeah. My thoughts exactly, Famo.
let's get some more followers in here. Followers, subs, everything. Try to turn this into a little something maybe. It'd be cool. I don't need to be like one of those big guys, but you know, every little bit helps nowadays. So on this side, there's going to be 20 inches total. I think I like the underlayment that I had when I did my floor better. But hey, so this should be from there to there 20 inches, right? Give or take. Say 19 3/4. All right. Or we'll just do, yeah, it don't matter. It's gonna be the same either way. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I'm old. Getting old. Can I get some fucking gas in her? With a joke and a snare. Oh, shit. Who's calling me? Oh. One second. Oh, shit. All right. Sorry about that. The miss is called. Yeah,
I should do it that way, but there's only one of me. Yeah, no, she called, so she was letting me know there was a better carpet knife, but I already did all the complicated carpet knife stuff, so I don't need it anymore. But hey, we're getting there. All right. Whew. How we looking? All right. Put this over a little bit. All right, let's start cutting this and hope I don't cut my USB cord from my other camera. All right. Can I say, welcome to LA? Oh, God. All right. Now, here's where I could really fuck up. There we go. Nope. There we go. A little bubbled up there, so that didn't really help. That's fine. It's not going on the edge that everyone's really going to be staring at. Move this over a little bit, and then we'll go there. Where's the other marks? All right. Well, welcome to LA. All right. Almost there, kids. Almost there. Got a stack of blue faces, but my AR black. Okay. Now, I might have to reuse this strip. We'll find out here in a little bit. But the weekend out the way. Don't let Ninja. Gamer words. Whew. All right. It came out pretty decent. Ain't perfect, but pretty close. Vominos. All right. Couple more strips of that. Yeah, no, we're not in Baltimore. We are north of Baltimore.
But yeah, I appreciate it. We got a decent yard out here, and so this is the Mrs. house. So I try to keep it where, because shortly there'll be people in and out again. So at least while nobody's here, I don't mind the camera angle like this. But it's yeah, nice yard. The dogs enjoy it. We enjoy it from time to time when we get to go outside and do house stuff. Hey, buddy. Reese. Hey. It's okay. It's the mailman. You're okay. You're okay. All right. Excuse me, bud. Thank you. Oh, shit. End zone. Oh, videos. I got hoes. I got hella hoes. I got hoes. Song's stuck in my head. All right. Hey. Do like this kind of underlayment because when it seals completely. So it's all one piece. It makes my job a lot easier. So this house really isn't like big enough for all that. I mean, we definitely considered a lot of ideas, but yeah, this just doesn't have that kind of space. But we have been looking at more property, so maybe in the future we'll have enough room for that. But right now, it's just not feasible. Oh, all right. That's what I like. That's what I like. That's what I like. Oh. Is it me? All right. Get this sealed. Oh, I'm going to give it to you. Yeah, well, so once I move in, because right now I'm not living here, the plan is the new streaming setup is going to be in the basement. So we're not going to be able to rent that out. I mean, it is a possibility, but it's probably not going to happen that way. Plus, renting in the state of Maryland, trying to be a renter, like to rent to people, it's a lot of work, a lot of headache. My family did it for a little bit and went through all the trials and tribulations, and it sucked. So we, I mean, if we get to the point where we have property to do that with, I mean, sure, but renting in Maryland is kind of a pain in the ass. All right. All righty. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. I am listening to music in the background, by the way. I'm not completely schizophrenic, so if you hear me jamming out, that's why. Just partially schizophrenic, you know. Get all this packed down nicely, and then we'll do the next row. Field sobriety walk there. I'd ace that shit. Wait until you see the flooring. You think it looks nice now? This room's gorgeous. Give it another, I would say probably 40 minutes, and we'll be ready to start putting flooring in here. It's really going to look nice. It's going to be a very big focal point for the house. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but beep, beep. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to send her a message to possibly pick up some more underlayment. It's gonna be very close. Had to do it to him. All right, you go over there for a second. Woo, ninja. Nope, still not Spider-Man. Reach, buddy, it's fine. All right, I think we're at the point where I'm gonna have to cut out this little curvy bit. Yeah, so we don't have, I mean, it's a wooded area where this house is, but it's not, like the property itself doesn't have enough hardwood for that. So my family, they have property up north, and we get a lot of firewood from them. We got like full log splitter set up, area to dry all the wood and season it, and all that good stuff. So we do all that up there, and then bring it down. One of the other potential future streams is refixing the Mrs. truck. If you guys like this kind of stuff anyway, I mean, if you guys aren't into this kind of remodeling, whatever stuff, then I won't do it. But I already put an engine in her truck, but it's still having some other problems that I got to get sorted. So hopefully soon I can get back into that, get that corrected, and then we can start bringing wood down and everything else when we need it, running errands, and doing homesteady stuff, because we're going to be building the shed soon. And then there's also working on odds and ends around the property and just a lot of stuff that needs to get done. And it's handy to have a truck. And it's a small truck, it's a baby truck, but it gets the job done when we need it to. Nothing wrong with the little baby truck. And yeah, so that's the potential soon. In the safety of your home. You know now I can spit my own ground. All right. So we got this curvy step to work around. And all that Jimmy Jazz. So let's get this kind of squared up. She's guiding the way. Lost, reclaimed, go. There we go. Get that over top of that. Get that tucked up to the wall. Nice and how it should be. All right. Now, square that to that pad. Hold me up. I can't stand my own ground. Oh. Get my wires out of the way so I don't start cutting those all up, because that would be unfortunate. Oh, other light's going out. We'll fix that in a minute. Oh, shit. Get this tucked nice in here. Nice little profile going. Cut. Nice and smooth. I know. That light's going out. Keep yelling at me. Alrighty. Let me go put a battery in that light real quick. From the windows to the walls. This is pretty much what we're doing here. Yeah. So this is, it sticks to each other and it's got a vapor barrier. So I cleaned the floor, but the cat smell and stuff like that permeated into the linoleum. So this helps seal it so you don't smell it. All right. Go grab another battery for this light. Fuck my teachers. No, I'll fuck my teachers. All right. La 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 la. All right. Humidifiers doing humidifier things. It's actually a teapot, but oh. Alrighty. So we got that one done. Oof. I might have just enough. That's crazy. Ugh. I knew it was going to be close, but I can piece together that last section underneath. It should be okay. Ugh. Basically, what this just proves is I passed basic math class. I am just a code red. Code red. Yeah, the stuff that I had for when I did my apartment and redid the floors in there, that seemed like the underlayment tape that came on the stuff was a lot stickier than this stuff. This isn't bad. It's just not, I don't know. I think if we do the rest of the house, we're going to use a different underlayment. But this is the only stuff we could find locally in the time that we needed it. So it is what it is. But moving forward, for the rest of the house, I think we'll get a much more premium underlayment for the flooring to get some better results here. But this should do what we needed to do, at least for this room. Shit. All right. Field sobriety walk. Pack this all down. It's all nice and flat. All right. Now, I need to cut a piece of this corner here. And then we'll do the rest. This don't have to be perfectly straight because it's going to get hacked to pieces anyway. Yeah. All right, flip this all over. Oh, flip this around, I guess. Any better? A little bit. All right, slip this up the side. Go around this curve here. Alright, that's slit. That's all cut and ran. Slide that down that way a little bit. Cut this out along the wall. All right, that piece off. That's all cut. Do. There we go. All right. Till the sweat drips down my balls. Exactly. Oh, the bitches crawl. Oh, ski, ski, goddamn. Ski, ski, motherfucker. Oh, shit. All right. Put this all over. All the way down. I think we are going to make it, kids. I think we're going to make it. That's pretty square, too. All right. That is not going to be big enough. All right. That's why we have this piece. But you want to be sane? Ooh. Ooh, look at us go. All right, I think if I pull this even across here, I think we can get it, kids. I think we can get it. Oh, shit. We might not have to run out for more. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck. There we go. All right. That is pretty good. Now, we just need to cut the edge. And then run the whole thing down that one side. All right. A little bit over there still stuck. All right. I should have enough, but I'm not going to do that little section down there until I'm ready to put the floor down there, only because the dogs are going to be in and out, and I don't need to fix it 37 times. But I think we are good on that. And we are ready to start putting flooring in, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, which is very exciting. I need all this for a little bit later. We'll get all this out of here for now. This is trash. All right. So, this is where it's going to start getting real fun. All right, I am going to take a leak real quick, and then we're going to start cutting some laminate. It's going pretty good so far, nice and smooth. We're 2.5 hours in, and we're already ready to put down flooring. That ain't too bad. Not bad for not being a floor guy. Look at us go. All right, give me like 5 minutes. Whew. All right. Why did it do that? Okay. I tried to change the song on that, and it decided it wanted to change on that device and not here. And that's in it. Reese, that's enough. Hey. Reese. Reese, hey. Hey. Reese. Does it mean it's not receiving enough video? How does the stream look on the YouTube side? Does it still look good? The stream manager looks like it's throwing a fit. That's why I'm like, what's going on here?
Yeah, it seems like it looks all right. Okay. Reese, hey, that's enough. Hey. Oh my God. It's okay. Hey, I know. I see them. They're picking up their items. You don't need to be rude. Hey. Hey. You don't need to be rude. Maybe back to the angle showing the fireplace. You want to see the fireplace? Well, I'm getting ready to spin the camera around a little bit here so you can see what I'm doing, because we're getting the flooring out of the box. But I can open the fireplace if you want. I don't think there's much of a fire going on in there right now, but we can start one. Kind of just let it die off of them. Hey! All right. Oh. You see, looks super close. Trying to get it. It's a decent angle. You can see the floor. All right. That should work. Yeah. That's what I was getting there. All right. So the flooring we got, a nice laminate floor. It does have its own padding on the back, but it's not a very thick padding. So that's why we went with a thin underlayment. But it should deaden the sound pretty good. But it's a natural wood color. It's hard to see when it's not in the light. There it goes. And it should look pretty nice, I think. So we're going to get started laying planks out, figure out what all we need to get going. And this is always the fun part, getting the first row laid in. And then the second row right next to it is always a pain because it likes to try to move the first row in weird ways when you attach it. So it's not. There we go. So just cooperate. There you go. Como te papas. Now I need to get a piece of threshold for the doorway here, I think. But I think that'll do what it needs to do. All right. Yeah. So we need to cut off this end. You cut that end off. And how much are we cutting off? This is where it starts getting fun. Get laying. Yeah. Exactly. We need about 36 and a half. All right, I'm gonna go cut this. Whoop, I'm gonna drop that on my foot. Go cut this real quick, and we'll be right back in here.
All right. Actually, you know what? Hold on. 1 second. All right. You can go. No? Okay. Reese, I need you to light. I know. There's so much going on. You can't be like up in the way. All right. I'll have to fix that in a second. Get to laying. We're getting there, fella. We are certainly getting to laying. Oh, probably help if I start putting that in the right way. That's what she said. All right, that's in. Now the next course. Now what I like to reduce waste, and it helps to stagger, because otherwise when it seams, the scrap pieces that I cut off, I'll take these and start the next course with them, if I can. And that should give me a flat edge start on this side, and B, it just looks nice. All right, got my bar. Love tonight. Start making sure it's nice and tight. Tight like a tiger. It's always getting the first two courses together that's the worst. Once you get them together, it's not too bad. Yeah, this will be fun for now. Yeah. There we go. A little tighter. All right. Beautiful. All right. Here's my mallet. Okay, that's in there, that's in there. Need my block, cap block. Next piece. What we got? Here's working out. That side needs to come off. How many inches do I have to cut off? 26 and a 16th. That's what I need. All right. Should be able to just tap-tap-a-roo this right in there. Whew. How's the stream still looking? Is it acting up? Or is it still all right? All right. All right, let's get this in here. Alrighty, that's in there. Let's count along. Oh shit. All right. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm trying to, trying to get a little further along here where you can see something and it's not just you know what I'm trying to say. But, probably help if I flip it around the correct way. Oh, shit. Always the first couple of rows, they're just the worst. Trying to get everything lined up, put in all that good stuff. Once you start getting it clean, it's not too bad. That's part of the problem there. Yeah. And this, same thing. Pull this taut. I'm trying to bow right in front of the door right now. It's a pain in the ass. I guess that once you get the first couple rows started, it usually goes a little better. It should get in there. Excuse me. Too much. Yep, too much. There we go. Toy like a toyer. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're getting there. You know, we're just an amateur streamer. 15 and 5. And time for a new box. What's that? I'll just do you. Yeah, I think this laugh out is not like streaming. It's trying, but I think if we do this more, I'm definitely going to need to do something with it. What did I say? 15 and 5/8. Yeah. 15 and 5/8. I need that side's off. That'll be dark. Evie, what you doing? Dark. Darby Darb. Not words. Oh. Not words. Oh shit, alright. That's where it starts getting difficult because I'm getting real tight. There we go. Oh shit. And the bars. Look at that. Get to that point where everything just settles around. Every time I touch something, it just locks right in. Oh yeah. Listen, toilet like a tiger. I'm gonna focus like now. Sites. Too late. We just got to results. Too far. There we go. Whew. All right. Now we put some little PT. 5 1/4. 5 1/4, sorry. That corner. Doesn't need to sound. Okay. It's giving me error messages for some reason. I'm not sure why. I might have to end the YouTube stream and just go to Twitch side for now because it's acting up, which is super frustrating. But it is what it is, I guess. So I'm gonna do here. So because Twitch side seems okay for now. Well, kind of all of it's not great. So yeah, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna end the YouTube session and we'll just move over to Twitch for now because it's not like in YouTube. But I think I might record from this point a little bit. Or you can section it. So if you guys wait, did it fix up? Nope. I don't know. It's gonna fix up for a second though. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Well, it doesn't help that this thing isn't warm, but yeah. So if you guys I just remove in the 30 to the Twitch side because